Hello.
Happy Labor Day.
And welcome to the annual Union Plus Labor Day live event.
I'm Corliss King, a member of Transport Workers Union Local 556.
And I am Lieutenant Colonel Harold Coughlin, a member of ALPA, Local Atlanta 127.
Back in 2020, a dear friend nominated me for the Union Plus Holiday Give Back Contest, and I was selected as one of the many winners.
And last year, I entered the Union's Power America contest and was incredibly grateful to win the second place prize.
We are really honored to be here hosting this year's event and excited to spend Labor Day with our fellow union members.
Throughout the summer, we heard thousands of stories from hardworking, selfless, and compassionate union members from every union across the country, detailing how each of them are helping to power America every day. We're absolutely thrilled to be announcing this year's Union's Power America contest winners, starting with our second place $15,000 prize winner, our first place $25,000 winner, and, drum roll please, our grand prize winner of $40,000 and a dream trip for two to Iceland.
And that's not all. We'll be announcing 30 more contest winners of $2,000 each.
We also had almost 60,000 entries in the Union's Power America sweepstakes this year, and we'll be announcing the $40,000 grand prize winner and two $5,000 winners.
And 30 more sweepstakes winners of $1,000 each.
Plus, this year, we've introduced the People's Choice Awards, where union members like you choose their favorite union member story from our 4 finalists.
Today, we'll see how you voted and who will win the $10,000 People's Choice Award grand prize.
And don't forget, we're giving away lots of additional prizes to our live stream viewers today. This means that some of you could go home with gift certificates from our partners at Teleflora, Hertz, Avis, and Budget. But one extra lucky live stream viewer will walk away with a dream trip for two to Costa Rica from our amazing travel partner, Collette.
So be ready to answer mystery questions in the chat and bring plenty of energy. You'll need to be loud and union proud to get our attention and increase your chances of winning big.
I'm excited to see who wins, but first, let's hear a message from Union Plus.
Thank you, Corliss and Harold. Hello and happy Labor Day, everyone. I'm Mitch Stevens, President of Union Plus, and I'd like to personally thank you and all the union members and your friends and family who participated in this year's Union's Power America contest and sweepstakes. This is the third year we've held our Union's Power America celebration, and we are thrilled that it continues to get bigger and better each year with your help and the help of our sponsors. This year, we are giving away over $236,000, and we've added a new way to participate with the People's Choice Awards. It's all part of our mission here at Union Plus to support you and give back. It's been a big year for unions in 2023, including a historic summer of strikes, lots of organizing activity, and tough negotiations. Today, we want to thank you for all you do, not just in your union, but also in your communities. You have shared so many inspiring stories with us for this contest. You make the impossible possible, and we want to help make your dreams come true. You truly are what powers America, every day, on the job, at home, and in the community. We at Union Plus can't thank you enough for your contributions. This annual giveaway is just one way we can show our appreciation. We asked the winners from previous years to be our hosts for the show. This year, we are continuing that tradition with Harold from ALPA, a winner of the 2022 contest, and Corliss from TWU, who was a 2020 Holiday Give Back winner. Thank you both for being a part of this year's celebration. So whether this is your first year or your third year entering or tuning in, we hope that you enjoyed the celebration. Thank you for being here with us and your fellow union members. We hope that you take advantage of Union Plus benefits all year long. And who knows, maybe you'll even get the chance to host next year's event. Back to you, Harold and Corliss. I can't wait to hear the winner announcements.
Thank you, Mitch.
The Union and Union Plus has meant a lot to us. I remember going through Chapter 11 events where all of us would get laid off. And at that time, Union Plus was so kind. They would give you a breather, I tell you, while you're waiting for the airline to either get back on its feet or to get hired by another airline. That alone was a tremendous lifeboat.
Well, I know for me, when I was selected, it was a very difficult time in my personal life. And I had just lost my husband. I was navigating this new normal. And I really was not expecting that level of kindness from strangers.
Isn't that amazing?
But I forgot, I'm a union member and we're never alone. That was a great reminder. They're your partners.
Yeah.
They really are your partners.
And it's one of the few places where you get a privilege because you are a member of the union.
Unions have been powering America since the 1800s. And in fact, we wouldn't even be celebrating Labor Day without the early efforts of labor unions.
Let's take a moment to learn about how Labor Day became a holiday and why we celebrate it today.
On the first Monday of every September, Americans celebrate Labor Day. Labor Day weekend marks the final days of summer, and most people observe the holiday weekend outside with family and friends making the most of the weather while perhaps celebrating with hot dogs and cold beer. But just what is Labor Day anyway? Labor Day first became a federal holiday in 1894 and was created as a day to honor and celebrate the American worker. What better way to celebrate workers than giving them a day off, right? Back then, things worked differently, and to understand Labor Day, we need to go a little further into the past. Before labor unions were a thing, no regulations existed on what employers could ask their employees to do. This meant that employees were very often required to work extraordinarily long hours, and with no job protection from discrimination or even violence. Worse, young children were often put to work in factories, mines, railroads, warehouses, and other dangerous work environments. Workers and working families had nowhere to turn for help, so they turned to each other and formed America's first labor unions. Unions worked to collectively bargain with employers for better wages and working conditions, and served as a unified voice for workers of all professions. Early unions and union members fought tirelessly to establish the 8-hour workday, the 5-day workweek, enact child labor laws, and create the federal minimum wage. Since then, unions have served as a vigilant advocate, protecting the basic human rights of workers on the job. Modern unions are now more important than ever to make sure all Americans share in our nation's prosperity by bargaining for rights such as higher wages, increased paid sick leave, employer-sponsored health coverage, and fighting for equality for working people. We observe Labor Day not only to honor those who helped shape workers' rights, but also to celebrate our nation's unions and all the workers who power America every day.
So Harold, what did you think after you saw that?
One of the things that sort of gripped my heart was seeing those young children working in factories. And if it wasn't for the unions advocating for contracts and changes in laws and all of that,
That's right.
those kids would still be in danger working in those factories. I mean, the mere fact that the unions have helped protect not only adults, but children makes you really happy and proud that we're part of that movement.
Absolutely. I am incredibly humbled to be a part of this movement, knowing even that long ago, they stood for people
Yeah.
that are affected today by the work that they've done, and it makes me even more energized to continue that work.
There are so many union members today that honor the early efforts of workers in their everyday lives, going above and beyond to power America.
That's why Union Plus holds the Union's Power America contest every year, to honor all the hard-working union members across the country, to give a well-deserved thank you to those who go out of their way to help others and don't expect anything in return.
For those who spread kindness and love in their communities, even when they're going through tough times themselves.
And for those who unite their brothers and sisters in the fight for what's right.
This year, we received 4,160 entries.
Wow. And we heard some incredible stories full of hope, strength, and genuine compassion for others, and of course, full of union pride.
And with so many touching stories, it was difficult to select only a few winners. But we think we found some amazing individuals who are truly making an impact.
So, without further ado, it is our pleasure to announce the second place $15,000 winner,
Brian Henderson from the UAW.
Come on out here, Brian. Bring your family. We're here to let you know that you are our second prize winner of $15,000. In the Union's Power America contest.
Really?
Absolutely.
I can't believe this.
Honey, you deserve it. You do so much work.
My name is Brian Henderson. I'm with the UAW, that's the United Auto Workers Union, Local 249. I've been a union member for 9 years. Our son, Brian Derek Henderson, was a victim of gun violence April 14, 2021. So we founded the Brian Derek Henderson Foundation to bring awareness to gun violence. It has been a rise within the community.
At 6 years old, he created an Instagram page and put famous BJ. And I said, what are you going to be famous for? And he was like, you'll see, I'm going to be famous. Never thought it would be like this.
Annually, we do toy drives. We offer support to other families who've been affected by gun violence. We're giving a scholarship to the school University Academy my son attended. It's an athletic scholarship. It's just basically to curb the cost, take the burden off of parents. That's not something that they have to worry about. And the kids get to go out and enjoy themselves and be involved in something.
The scholarship will cover their activity fee. We'll purchase whatever they need to play the sport. There's a criteria they have to meet with their GPA and their community involvement.
We offer mentorship.
We really just meet the teenagers where they are and try to help them. We have partnerships with different schools, and so if they come to us and they go through the program, then they get to go to those schools for free. We have sponsorships that help them go through and get a career, because we understand that college is not for everybody, and
provide different avenues.
So we opened 800, the Heartline, and we have that for the children in the school districts in Kansas City, Missouri. It's a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week hotline they can call, and just a safe space to talk about any emotions that they have. Our son's friends will call me in the middle of the night and say, Mom, I'm having a really hard time. Grief hits everybody differently. Just providing a safe space for those children to release those feelings and emotions.
Every small step is a step in the right direction. It all plays a part. We're excited with the new ordinances that were just introduced by the City Council, which is basically putting a ban on providing ammunition for firearms to juveniles, teenagers. Like I said, it's just a small step, but every step is a step in the right direction. I started receiving emails from Union Plus saying, hey, we have this contest, you should submit an entry. I have a nonprofit foundation that could use Union Plus help, so why not? Being a union member is really near and dear to my heart. I push it so hard amongst my friends and family members, and it's feeding our community. With this, it's going to change a lot in regards to what we're doing in our foundation, as far as the scholarships, the school drives, the toy drives. This is going to make a significant difference in it.
Now we'll hold another survey. We do surveys to see what the community really needs and what they want and where the need is, and try to fill the gap in there. We're always looking for a way to be a pillar in the community.
You can visit the website. It's www.brianderrick-henderson-foundation.com.
So if you ever wondered who union members are, they embody who union members are. They've done so much in such a challenging and tragic situation, and Union Plus is giving them a boost that they need to continue to do incredible work.
The fact that they have managed not only to move forward, but to create a foundation that helps their community. I mean, it speaks volumes about their strength as people. I'm not sure that I could do it.
I believe as a union member in the power of taking that gift and turning it over and over and over and touching people. So I commend that family for being able to take something so personal, so tragic, so difficult, and turning it for good. We are actually wearing bracelets that say #FamousBJ. And if you go to that hashtag, it'll also lead you to the website, and you can learn more about this remarkable young man and the incredible work that the foundation is doing. So for those of you who want to help and who want to learn more about the Brian Derrick Henderson Foundation, simply go to brianderrick-henderson-foundation.com. So Harold, I'm from Delaware, but I live right here in Chicago. Living here in Chicago is incredible. I don't care what they tell you on the news. I think that my city is the best kept secret in the country, and I'm so proud to live right here.
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. Let me tell you, it's a great community. You know, it's a combination of both scientific, hospitals, educational, universities, steel mills, the works.
So it sounds like Birmingham is not much different than Chicago. It's a place of communities. Union Plus brought Harold and I here together in Chicago to celebrate with all of you.
And we have had the great privilege of visiting some of the most iconic places in Chicago.
I am so proud to share my city with all of you. We'd love to take you along for our visit.
But first, a message from the Chicago Federation of Labor.
Hi, I'm Don Villar, Secretary-Treasurer of the Chicago Federation of Labor. We're honored that this year's Union Plus, Unions Power America celebration is being hosted here in Chicago, the hometown of the American labor movement. We would love to welcome you to our city and thank all the union members and families across the country for joining us here today. So on behalf of the 500,000 union members that call Chicago home, thank you Union Plus for all you do on behalf of working people. We wish you all a very happy Labor Day from us here at the Chicago Federation of Labor, and hope you enjoy the celebration.
Corliss, what a great experience. I had no idea all the incredible things that are here in Chicago from a tourist and historical standpoint. Like, for example, all the beautiful historical buildings and those great metal bridges, obviously all made by Union people.
That's right. Chicago is full of surprises, and the biggest benefit to those of us in Chicago is that we bring our communities together, and they are all reflective of the spirit of the people who live in Chicago. So I was happy to share some of that with you.
Oh, it was awesome. There are truly so many union members that work hard on the job, in their communities, and in their unions every day.
Absolutely. We were really inspired by our first prize winner, who won $25,000, and we think you will be too.
We are so excited to share their story with you.
And the winner is
David Dunn from Smart.
Surprise! My name's Tara Trocchi. I'm the Vice President of Marketing for Union Plus, and we're here to let you know that you are our first prize $25,000 winner.
Oh my God!
We are so impressed with all of the work that you're doing with the homeless and with those that have had problems with addiction in your community.
You guys, get it on camera with my Karen and my wife Karen.
Yes, come on out, Karen.
Man, this is awesome. Hi, my name is David Dunn. I'm a Smart TV Local 473 member. So I'm a former drug addict. I struggled with addiction for a long time. I've been to prison. I've struggled with the correction system. And one day I woke up and realized that I needed to get my act together. I never went to drug treatment. I never did any intensive outpatient programs, but my wife did. And so through our combined experience in wanting to help people and through our faith, we decided to start the nonprofit. So our nonprofit serves a pretty diverse population of people. We not only serve the homeless and the disadvantaged, but we also serve addicts who are well into their recovery. People who have a significant amount of what we call clean time behind them. So a lot of people, when we tell them what we do, they automatically assume that, you know, we give out like hygiene packs and top ramen noodles and clothing. That's kind of a means to an end for us to connect with people and get them into our services. We have 3 full-time volunteers and several part-time volunteers. On average, between 25 and 30 meals a day. Clothing goes out when it's needed. During the wintertime, the demand is higher for that. Summertime, we give out little things. And then there's the hygiene packs, which go out on a pretty regular basis. To date, through the program, we've given out, month to date, over 700 meals and over 180 articles of clothing and other miscellaneous goods, such as toothpaste, toothbrushes, hygiene items, things like that. We're currently working on opening up a inpatient men's residential treatment center, along with a detox and a women's trans house in our community. We currently run a sober living men's house, and hopefully within the next 60 days, we can have our women's sober living transitional house set up as well. We started Redemption Life Services back in 2019. We were gonna shutter the nonprofit 2 years ago due to lack of funding, because I can't afford to bankroll it, on top of every other obligation and responsibility that I have. And after a lot of prayer and talking to some other people, it's just kind of limped it along. And now what this means is that I can open up a second sober living home in Hermiston. That's what the majority of the funds will be used for. So this provides an exciting opportunity for us to expand so that we can reach more people in the community and create a bigger impact, because it opens up more funding down the road for us. I can't think of a better use for it, honestly. It's come down to sometimes it's like, do I pay this bill or do I pay that bill, or do I help this person get to this next point in their life? Hi guys, my name's David Dunn, and what I do to keep America moving is I'm a conductor for Union Pacific, and I'm standing in my big dream. This is Redemption Life Services. Here we feed homeless people, we give out clothing, and we offer a space for 12-step meetings such as Narcotics Anonymous and Alcoholics Anonymous to meet. Leaves me speechless, honestly. I wasn't expecting it, and when I put in for this, I was just kind of on a hope and a prayer, and it's probably the coolest thing to happen in 2 years for the nonprofit.
Corliss, were you not amazed at what that couple has done in their community?
Absolutely. For them to take out of their own home
Yeah.
and help and feed and clothe and support so many people. It is absolutely amazing to me, the heart that they have for their community and for others.
Absolutely. And not only have they done something great for the local community, but they keep expanding it. You know, they're doing more things, like they were helping with that shelter. So it's tremendous.
And Mr. Dunn and Mrs. Dunn deserve a vacation. So I
agree with you.
I hope they take that money and go and relax.
Yes, ma'am.
After doing such hard work, both on the job and off the job.
Yeah, that would be a great idea. Hey, Corliss, did you know about Union Plus before their holiday give back campaign?
Actually, I did. I was familiar with their benefits. I've told people about their benefits. But for me, when I do my everyday needs, whether it's insurance, cell phones, anything that I need to purchase, or anytime I look to compare to something, the first place I go is a Union Plus website to see if Union Plus offers it. So Harold, did you know about Union Plus before last year's contest?
In fact, I did. I have been a member of ALPA, our pilots union, for 34 plus years, and I've been a card holder of Union Plus since 1989, and several of their other benefits, such as the home mortgage program. But I was surprised that most union members I know hadn't heard about them.
Well, Harold, why don't we share some of the ways that Union Plus can help our fellow union members?
Great idea, Corliss.
Union Plus was created to help union members and their families save money on the everyday things we all need, like scholarships to help with the cost of college for you or a family member, or hardship help to get you through tough times like going on strike, getting laid off, or when you need help paying your mortgage. We'll make your next trip a whole lot cheaper with car rental discounts of up to 35% with great brands, and new and improved hotel discounts of up to 50% off vacation homes, family-run B&Bs, and 5-star luxury resorts with Priceline. We'll even help you make any purchase with confidence using the Union Plus credit card built and backed by union members. And that's not all. Insurance, mortgages, purchasing a vehicle, shopping discounts and promotions, mobile phone plans, and so much more. All provided by top brands and as a benefit of your union membership. Union Plus, making the little things and even the big things a whole lot easier for union members and their families.
Wow, that's a lot of benefits.
It sure is. And Union Plus holds this event every year to give even more.
Well, Harold, let's not make anyone wait any longer. Let's announce the grand prize winner of $40,000 and a dream trip for two to Iceland with our partners from Collette.
As one of the winners of last year's contest, it is truly an honor to announce this year's big winner, Sharon Amir from IATSE.
Hi, Sharon. Hi. My name's Tara Shrocki. I'm Vice President of Union Plus. You are the $40,000 grand prize winner of the Union's Power America contest.
Oh my God.
And in addition to the $40,000, you also win a trip for two to Iceland with Collette.
Thank you so much.
Oh, no, thank you.
This is so meaningful for a lot of people who are going to be helped by this. Hi, I'm Sharon Amir. I'm part of the Motion Picture Editors Guild Local 700. I've been a union member for 8 years. I entered the competition because I saw an opportunity to be able to raise money to help our fellow members who are struggling right now because of the ongoing WGA and SAG strikes. I joined the union and then I started hearing, at first you need 600 hours to qualify for half a year of healthcare, and then you need 450 every 6 months to continue qualifying. So I would hear really sad stories of people who were missing 5 hours and lost their healthcare. It was just sad to me, and I realized that we have the power to change that and create a support system for each other. So I made a Facebook group and I posted on their behalf telling members that they need hours for healthcare. And it was really successful. I was able to help a lot of people. But I really wish that there was something official on the Guild website that would do it automatically. So I made a mock-up for a member-to-member section. It has an MPI hours alert page where people can list if they need hours. It has a job board, and it has an availability portal where people can search for available members.
Whenever I have members that call me, maybe freaking out because they're missing hours, they're about to lose healthcare, that's really heartbreaking to hear as a staff person and as somebody that really cares about our members. So having this member-to-member portal to point them to has just been incredible. It gives people a little bit more hope. You can hear the relief in people when they're like, oh, that's amazing, thank you. Like, yes, I would definitely go do so.
We were able to help members who needed coverage for cancer treatments or who were about to give birth. And that made a huge impact on their lives.
When Sharon joined the union, she basically entered running. She's a very tough person and she does know how to get her way. And she has always cared so much for the other members. Sharon has been pressing for the union to have a strike fund and a hardship fund. We've never had either. The officers of the board looked into it and decided it was economically perhaps unwise. Well, Sharon did not let go. She held on and she pushed, and we now have created a strike fund. The most important work she's done, I think, has been with the Young Workers group. They've really advanced the idea of the unions standing together.
25% of our membership is under the age of 35. The goal with the Young Workers was really to start activating this large percentage of our membership because they are the future of our union. Once we got the ball rolling and our group started growing, we were able to partner with some of the other locals in the IA, and we really started doing a lot of interlocal events, spearheaded by a lot of them by Sharon.
Along with the IA Hollywood Young Workers from various locals, we've joined forces to do a bake sale fundraiser for the Motion Picture Television Fund.
We had an amazing car painting event in our parking lot that we partnered up with Local 600 from across the street. A bunch of the other locals came, and just seeing that inter-union solidarity start to grow has just been incredible.
That inspired us to create an event called MPEG Ignite. So we were able to invite them in, show them this is your union, teach them about their contract, teach them about internal organizing, and really inspire them and show them that there are many people their age who are fired up. And that's why we call it MPEG Ignite, to light that spark.
MPEG Ignite was overwhelmingly positive. We get to just bond, but also learn. And I believe that if we give people the resources, you teach them how to fish, right, then they'll be able to be self-sufficient.
Knowing about your union is cool, and we wanted members to see that. If you empower them with knowledge and about what their rights are and what it means to be part of a union, you're not only setting up the whole organization to be stronger, but you're also safeguarding the future of the union, because those people are going to grow up to be empowered union members that will be a positive force in their community.
I think what makes Sharon so special is that if there is work to be done, she is right there to do it.
She's got a tremendous amount of dedication.
Filmmaking is a very collaborative art, and so that's all I know is how do we work together as a unit. That's easy to translate to union organizing. And it's just so heartening to see a group of people coming together for a greater good. And yeah, it just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy.
So Harold, have you ever seen someone more deserving of that grand prize than Sharon?
Not really. It's amazing what she has managed to accomplish with her union brothers and sisters. She has taken all that energy, that youthful energy, and this great project, which is to benefit not her, but all of her co-union members.
Well, that personifies what a union is, grassroots organizing.
You're exactly right.
And with her youth, I personally, as a union member, am excited about the future of labor if we leave it in the hands of young people like Sharon.
I agree with you. Congratulations to our big winners.
We're really glad that we were able to share their stories with you, and we hope that they inspired you the way they've inspired us.
And they weren't the only ones whose stories inspired us.
That's right. We chose an additional 30 contest winners that will each receive a $2,000 prize.
And 30 additional $1,000 sweepstakes winners. But to find out if you won, you will have to stay tuned until the end of the live stream when we will reveal the names of each and every one of those winners.
This is so exciting. But in the meantime, don't forget to check out the chat.
Make sure to comment and interact with your fellow union members, and you may be randomly selected for a prize of your own.
Let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll be announcing the first of 2 $5,000 sweepstakes winners. Guess what, Harold? They don't even know they won.
I wonder if it is somebody who is watching right now. Don't go anywhere.
Now more than ever, we've come to understand the importance of being and staying connected to the people we love most. That's why AT&T and Union Plus are helping Union members stay connected with their loved ones and save money through exclusive savings and discounts. New and existing AT&T customers are saving $10 per month per line on AT&T Unlimited Elite with waived activation fees and 20% off eligible accessories, all just for being a Union member. Making the little things in life easier can go a long way. New and existing AT&T customers visit unionplus.org/ATT to start saving now.
Did you know that your Union membership comes with affordable pet insurance starting at $10 or less a month? Your pets mean the world to you, but if they ever get sick or injured, it can be costly. With Union Plus, you can protect yourself from major financial setbacks with access to a Pet's Best Health Plan for cats and dogs. It's super simple. Just take your pet to the vet, submit your bill and claim, and get reimbursed up to 90% on eligible expenses. Get peace of mind with Union Plus. You deserve it, and your pets do too.
We had over 57,000 entries in this year's Union's Power America sweepstakes.
And so many of you completed all the extra bonus activities to increase your chances of winning.
So we're thrilled to now be announcing one of our first place $5,000 sweepstakes winners.
And the winner is...
Congratulations! How exciting!
And now, the announcement of the second winner of our first place $5,000 prize.
And the winner is... Before we reveal our $40,000 grand prize sweepstakes winner, we want to first take a look at who you voted for in this year's brand new People's Choice Awards.
We chose 4 incredible union members from across the country that we thought had inspiring stories of compassion and community.
Our candidates were Donna Stoliker with OPEIU, Teresa Baranowski with IBEW, Brittany Clark with CSEA, and Joseph Gianderco with AFT.
You voted and told us who your favorite union member story was out of these 4 amazing individuals.
And the winner with 4,501 votes is
Teresa Baranowski with IBEW.
I really do enjoy helping people in the community and just trying to give back, honestly. Hi, my name's Teresa Baranowski. I'm at a local 697 Gary, Indiana, the electricians.
When I was a junior, my mom, she took us to the electrical union to see and try to get my brother interested in becoming a 697 member. And little did I know, I fell in love with it.
Our sisters committee, we call ourselves Sisters of 697.
Us sisters came together and we said, you know, we need to start a group. We need to start a women's committee. We need to start getting more women involved. Why is there only 1% women in this trade?
There was only 9 women out of 900 members at the time. And now, since we've created this committee, we've almost doubled our numbers in the last 4 years, which is crazy. We've done an annual fishing derby. So what we do is we get all the girls together and some of the guys come and help us too. We usually rent out a huge lake or pond or multiple ponds, but all this money that we gather, we give to a 697 family member in need. We recently had a 697 member, he had stage 4 cancer, and he recently passed away. We're raising the money for his kids this year. There's a place in Crown Point, Indiana that is a shelter for battered women. I actually found out through my church that they were collecting purses and like coloring books and little puzzles and like stuff like that for the parents and kids that were in this shelter. I brought it to the sisters and all of us, and we voted like we were going to throw something for them. So we had a big pallet. So all the members were coming and dropping the stuff off there. And once I delivered it to the church, we doubled the donations, if not over doubled the donations that they were going to give. When COVID was happening and it was Halloween time, none of the kids were going out trick-or-treating, so we made bags for them and brought bags there for Halloween for the kids. We've done stuff for the Carmelite home too. Last year they had their facility burnt down to the ground, so these kids didn't have nowhere to stay. They lost all their toys, they lost everything, and we donated a bunch of gift cards, and luckily we had all our members like donating gift cards and stuff just to try to make an impact. Every little bit helps. They've always been so grateful and have sent us like just thank you letters, and it's not even about the recognition, honestly. It's nice to like be able to be like, hey, we did this.
Last year, we were collecting clothing for a homeless shelter in East Chicago. And we ended up collecting over 150 garbage bags full of clothes to go give to a church that was dispersing it throughout the community. And if anything ended up extra, they were sending it down to Florida for like their like relief funds through like the hurricanes and stuff that were going on the year prior. That was one of our biggest like accomplishments. And we also do things for the community. This is more or less like electrical projects that need to be done for parks. They don't have the money or funds to hire them to put new streetlights in or stuff like that. We've tried to revamp some veterans' homes. And we do rebuilding together every year. It's like, we call it Christmas in September. We pick 5 houses that need help or work with, whether it's veterans, whether it's just elderly people.
There's been times where someone has reached out to our hall and it's like a veteran that can't afford to do certain things and some things aren't working and this and that. And we've just gone and basically volunteered time. Sometimes it was just like, hey, we need to be involved. But now it's me trying to get like younger apprentices involved to do it too. So like, hey, let's pass the torch a little bit, you know. And when I got in, I was the only female in the class. And now it seems to be like 2 or 3 are in each apprenticeship class together.
I also hold a treasurer seat for our Renew committee, and that's reaching out and engaging young electrical workers. We've decided to take in a lot more apprentices, and they actually asked me to be an instructor for night classes recently, so I've been teaching at the school as well after hours.
I'm lucky that I do have a great support system with all the sisters and even our business agents and our local members that want to help out and have reached out to help me take some of that stress off my shoulders or like help out whenever they can too. That's the biggest thing about being in a union, honestly. It's just brotherhood.
Thank you to everyone who's been participating in the chat. Keep those comments rolling. We love to see it.
Now, for the moment we have all been waiting for.
The announcement of our grand prize $40,000 sweepstakes winner.
And the winner is...
Hi, Steve Tyson.
Oh my God.
Nice to meet you.
What's up?
We are here because you entered the Union's Power America sweepstakes
I
for
did.
Union Plus.
Yes.
And guess what?
No way.
Congratulations! Oh my God!
I'm hugging you.
Absolutely! Oh my God! She told me.
Hold on, I want to represent.
Oh my God! Absolutely!
Holy crap!
Oh my goodness!
I cannot believe that.
Oh my God!
Holy, that's a very nice present.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. Very needed. That's good. It's always needed, but thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Steve Tyson. I'm local 654 IBW out of Chichester, Pennsylvania, and I've been a union member for 20 years. So I just won $2,000 per year. I saw it on the email and I'm so glad I took the 2 minutes to fill it out, because a lot of times I'll just scroll by that stuff and not even think about it. So it was meant to be. I didn't even think I'd be here, thinking about what I'm gonna do with 40 grand, but I definitely will, pay some bills off I have 2 daughters the one just finished college and the other is starting her junior year, so it'll definitely help with some of those bills. And I'm sure we'll take a vacation and go relax for a week. I want to say happy Labor Day to all my union members. And I'm glad I made the union decision 20 years ago. And I'm glad I got the Union Plus card. You just always have that in your back pocket and know it's there if you need it. Union proud and happy Labor Day.
Wow, that is a lot of money.
That is life-changing money, and all because they're being a union member.
Indeed, union strong.
So before we announce the names of our additional contest and sweepstakes winners, we wanted to share a little more about the amazing trip to Costa Rica provided by Collette that will be awarded to one of our lucky viewers.
What an amazing opportunity. Let's check it out.
I'm engaged to be married, so it's a nice honeymoon that is already figured out for me, which is great. Thank you so much, Collette. We're excited to go to Iceland. It'll be the perfect honeymoon.
Tropical Costa Rica is a unique program because it takes place at what is quite possibly the most biodiverse country on Earth.
I had no idea the variety that is available here that we're getting to see.
It's about being able to deliver an opportunity for guests to have a lifetime experience.
Wow. Who could not be excited to win a trip like that just because you tuned in?
That is awesome. Thank you, Collette, for partnering with us to make dreams come true. Keep an eye out in the comments to see if you are the lucky winner.
And now we are absolutely thrilled to announce the names of 30 additional $2,000 contest winners.
Wow.
Wow. Congratulations to all our lucky contest winners. We have loved hearing each and every one of your stories.
Thank you for taking the time to write in or submit your videos. We review each and every story and are grateful to be able to honor so many of you.
Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll announce our 30 additional sweepstakes winners.
What if I told you Union families are getting paid to shop?
Who said that?
That's right. With Union Plus cashback shopping, Union families get up to 40% cashback on their everyday shopping at over 5,000 Union-approved major retailers.
Oh!
Yep, we're serious. Union Plus cashback shopping has the highest cashback rates available and even lets you find and stack coupons, which are guaranteed to work.
Really though? Who's talking right now?
Think of me as your cashback shopping guide to the universe. And it's super easy. Just go to unionplus.org/cashback, shop at your favorite stores, and start earning the universe's guaranteed highest cashback rates around.
Wow!
Plus, you get super fast payouts delivered any way you want.
What?
Thought you might like that. Don't leave money on the table. Start shopping smarter with Union Plus cashback shopping today.
Did you know that your Union membership comes with car rental discounts of up to 35%? We know you work hard all year to save up for your next trip, and it isn't cheap. With Union Plus, you can save big with access to exclusive deals from great brands like Avis, Budget, and more. It's super simple. Compare pricing and choose a rental car company, make a reservation using the Union Plus discount code, pick up your rental car, and you're ready to hit the road. Go more places with Union Plus. You deserve it.
Welcome back.
And now we would like to reveal the names of our 30 additional $1,000 sweepstakes winners.
Congratulations to all our winners.
And thank you to everyone who entered our union's Power America contest and sweepstakes.
And to everyone who voted in the People's Choice Awards. We were able to honor so many union members this year.
Don't forget, check out the chat to see if you're one of our lucky live winners. Thank you for all of your energy and union pride in our chat today. It was great to hear from each and every one of you.
Thank you for joining Union Plus and your fellow union members to celebrate this very special holiday. We're glad that we could honor all those who power America.
And although this is the end of our time together now, we know our relationship continues.
From hardship help to discounts on your cell phone bill, Union Plus makes the little things a whole lot easier.
Union Plus has been working hard to help union members and their families across America since 1986 and will continue to find new ways to serve you well into the future.
Rest assured that Union Plus is here for you.
Thank you all again.
Happy Labor Day, America. Stay union strong.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day, everyone.
Happy Labor Day.
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 Happy Labor Day, guys.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day and Union Strong.
Happy Labor Day.
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 Happy Labor Day and be union strong.
Happy Labor Day.
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 Happy Labor Day, everyone.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
And a special thanks to our sponsors.
Happy Labor Day.